Alright everyone, welcome to episode 15 of J.B.T.A. How are you guys doing? So, this episode, let me quickly catch everyone up as to what's been going on. So, I have been trying to make the melting crucible, the metal caster, the alloy mixer, that's next. And then I can start making some of the Galgadorian stuff, which will take just a little while, but I'll do all that stuff in a sec. I also wanted to show you that I have the Ender Crafter, and I've just been crafting a couple of enhanced Ender ingots, because those are just one of the components we need for the enhanced Galgadorian metal. And this will bring us very close to getting our first crystal matrix, which is going to be a very big part of progression. And yeah, so that's pretty much all that's happened. Not much else has really changed. We're still harvesting coal. We do need to go and get some, because I think we're almost entirely out of kimberlite, so I will be moving probably the coal to kimberlite to get some of that mined, get it processed, because yeah, we are beginning to run a little bit low on electrotine. But something else I would like to do this episode is I'm going to be making an arc furnace, and I'm gonna likely put that over here, because it's a massive machine, and I figured that it would have been a much smarter idea to make this a while ago, because of its because it just means I don't have to use these anymore to make my electrotine alloy, my redstone alloy. You know, this all takes super duper long. What are you complaining about? No power? Oh yeah, these are just off while I'm talking. I also really need to put some more wool into here to avoid catastrophe, so I will go and do that in a second. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will bring you guys back when we've got the arc furnace and we are a little bit closer to the crystal matrix. See you guys in a sec. Alrighty, welcome back. So, we are a little bit closer to our, the goal of the crystal matrix, but there has been a couple of base changes since I last saw you guys. Main one, or one of the main ones, being the fact that we've now got an arc furnace that we use to produce red alloy. We decided to make a second fermionic fabricator because this one is basically just my electrotine machine. That is, there it is, still going. So he's making electrotine blocks. This one is just making super diamonds, because it's nice to be able to work on two different things at once, without having to stress too much on just waiting for one machine to be finished and then waiting for the other one. And so it is nice that I can do things like this. I can process as much stuff at the same time as possible, because right now we are just chugging through our resources. Thankfully we've got so many diamonds from our electrotine processing that we don't really have to stress about diamond blocks ever again, because we've still got a ton of kimberlite. You know, we're good. Nothing much to change about this part of the base. We do have another crusher. I ran out of redstone entirely because of all of the blocks that I need to make for the super diamonds. So I made the second crusher, and I'll chuck some more thingy in soon. This little setup I have over here is for gunpowder, if I remember. Yes, this is for gunpowder, because we ran out of... what's it called? The stuff stuff I need to make black iron. There we go, luminescence. We've run out of that. We are still out. Pardon me, but I have plenty of gunpowder. We just need to wait until redstone is back up. When we've made enough blocks for now, and we can get that going again. What else has changed that's important? Oh yes, there is now a nightmare fuel tank setup. So, to make some of these items, such as like the hardener, you need liquid iron, which you can only get from this crucible. And unfortunately, the crucible only accepts these little canisters specifically as an output. You know, I'd love to be able to use my jerry cans, but I actually can't use them. I can try, but no, this is the best and only way to do it. However, I can take it from the tank with the jerry can, which is why there's tanks everywhere. So we've got things like resonant ender, glowstone, whatever that is, that's probably diamond, iron, again, whatever that is, and I think this is platinum. That is platinum. Yeah, because we need, so that one's uses iron, this one uses diamond, and this one uses energized glowstone, destabilized redstone, resonant ender, lumium, signalum, and then finally Enderium for the enhanced Galgadorian. And I think we need, how many enhanced Galgadorians do we need? I think it's only 2 to make. Oh, it's only 1. Okay, yes, it's 1 recipe we need to make our crystal matrix. So that's not too bad. Let me show you some more progress. We currently have 64 and 51 stabilized metal, which can make an amount of these. But I am going for a lot more because it is 2 per lump of Galgador, and then you need 9 to make 3, 9 more of these to make 3 of these, and then 9 more of these to make the 1 recipe. So I'm just gonna make a generous assumption and go for like 4 or 5 stacks of these. Then I'm gonna go over and start making the Galgadorian. Just because I want to see, I don't want to overproduce so much that it's just, you know, I have way too many resources, and then, you know, I don't want to do that. You'll also notice that I'm wearing Faraday armor. It only took about 17 hours and about 400 different deaths to decide to make this. I forgot how cheap it is. All it uses is aluminium plates, which I wasn't aware of up until I checked the recipe. So yeah, and also what this does, for those of you that do not know, is it basically allows me to do things like dance on power lines. I can touch all these wires, no problem, and not take any damage. And since we're not doing any boss fights or anything anytime soon, we don't really need armor, because this stuff is extremely weak. A couple of hits from a zombie would insta-kill this armor. A good creeper explosion will also demolish this armor entirely. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're both running 2 gens at the moment because we're both starving for sand and for kimberlite. I may need to get coal mining again soon, but I'm not 100%. Because yeah, now that we're running 2 thermionics, sand is a very high demand resource, as you can see by all the glass panes we're making. But yeah, other than that, there's not really too much else to show you guys just yet. That was just a little quick update for you. I will bring you back when we are even closer to the crystal matrix. See you in a sec. Alright, so hello. This is just a very quick little I would like to show you something. So this is level 3 of the abyss that we're in. This is the one with the acid that is incredibly lethal. And I just wanted to quickly show you guys where I've been getting my sorry about that. My end stone and my gold blocks from. Because I've never actually shown this process. But I just thought it'd be interesting just to see, you know, just to show you guys that this is where I've been mining. It's a bit chaotic. It's, yeah, to say the least, chaotic. We've got, I had to make wool armor at some point because I just ran out. I ran out, and it gets really cold in this dimension, like crazy cold. I'm even cold now, and I've got reinforced things on. I've got wool pants on, and it's still really cold. So that's this over here. I'm trying to find where my other, is it here? Yeah, here's my corridor. Okay, so this corridor as well is where we go to get to the divide. This is a new like room I'm starting because I need to get some more endstone because I'm still on the grind for which one is it? Not this one. The crystal matrix. That's what I'm still working towards, which we are a little bit closer towards. We will be working on that soon. Yeah, there is crystal matrix. But for this, we need a lot of ender ingots, which is this one. And to make this, we need a whole bunch of eyes of ender. And you make ender pearls with 4 chunks. So that's why I'm kind of in here, just messing around. But I wanted to show you. Oh, let me grab my water quickly. Just because I would like to show you the little route that I made. It's a chaotic route, and you can only go down. You cannot come back up. At least not without extreme difficulty. It's this way. And then it is just a super long. So you may think, okay, like, yeah, not bad, it's just a staircase all the way down. And for the most part, you would be correct. However, it does get to a point where it's absolutely... Alrighty everyone, welcome back to the base. So this is a bit of a long time later, after since I recorded the last bit of episode 15. To say it's been a couple of months is the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah, it's been ages, but I'm finally back to playing, and I'm really looking forward to it actually, because we are ridiculously close to the crystal matrix. How close? 27 Galgadorian metal close. Now, for those of you that don't know, 27 Galgadorian metal is exactly what we need to make 3 large lumps of Galgador, which will make 3 of these, which means we will get 3 ingots, and we only need 1 to make the metal. But we need a lot of liquid enderium to make everything, which thankfully I have been preparing over here. If I can grab this. So that's liquid enderium, and the way you make that, sorry, I have lost a lot of my, I had to do a reinstall of J.B.T.A, so I have unfortunately lost pretty much all of my waypoints. They're all gone. Every planet, everything is just gone. Minimap progress, as you can see, gone as well, which is unfortunate, but that is the only thing I've lost. I've lost no progress. Everything is like fine, you know, we're looking good everywhere. Let me show you guys a quick live check, just because we haven't done it in a little while. Currently sitting at 13. As soon as we get the waystones, we are going to be making at least 10, because these guys become very easy. Once we get the first crystal matrix, the recipe just becomes infinitely easier, which I'm very much looking forward to. So we're gonna have a setup where we just have waystones around, which means we can basically have homes, and it's gonna make lives a lot easier. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to having that. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter than the rest of them because I don't really know what else I can do right now. Because I do have a little bit more prep work to make I have a bit more prep before I can do before I can actually make the crystal matrix. Let me just quickly grab the crystal matrix in my favorites. Yeah, so I need to make a couple more diamond lattices. I need to make some refined diamonds. I only have a couple petroleum infused ingots left. As you can see, everything else is just absolutely dry. We have used up every single last fancy, in inverted commas, resource we have. We've got no blocks of anything left. We've got some redstone, a bit of diamond. I did continue mining redstone again because we did run out, so we have got enough of that for now. Diamonds and electrotine, that'll be enough for now. I'm not sure if I have these guys running. No. I will need to turn these guys on just for a little while. Okay, get a couple more blocks, and then yeah, we will be ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to clean up the base a bunch. You know, I'm going to fix random holes and get rid of pipes and just make the base look a bit more appealing and get ready for next episode, because it's going to be a big one. We are also, something very exciting, going to be starting bees next episode, because I want the draw controller to replace all the massive silos behind me. And for that, we need the Icy Princess, which thankfully isn't very far down the chain of bees. So it'll only it should only take about half an hour to an hour if I'm lucky, and yeah, we will have to grab a bunch of stuff. We will go and grab those. We can craft beehives. Let me type in. Okay, maybe okay, I'll add forestry. I know we can craft them. I don't exactly know where they are, but I know that we can craft them. And we definitely need to work on an alveary as soon as possible, because thankfully we do have access to the snow biome, so that'll make making like the wintry drones and all that thing a lot easier. I don't think we have access to desert, so I don't know how. I think we can. I think we can get an alveary going before we have to reach that kind of level of bee, which would be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have a very quick sip of water before I die, and I'm going to say thank you guys very much for watching. I'm very excited to be back. Expect a load more episodes to be coming out in the next couple weeks. This will be episode 15, and episode 16 will be out hopefully shortly after this one, because there's going to be a lot to do as we start the next chapter, which is going to be all about chemistry. Now, I know nothing about rock hounding chemistry, so we are going to be learning this together. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. I will see you guys in episode 16. Bye for now.